No.
Okay. Yeah. Hey y'all, give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my guest on here. Let me see. Okay, so let's see. All right. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, hold on. I ain't even had a mic near me. I ain't even have the mic near me. All righty. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? So let's see here. I got to get my guest on. Just give me 1 second, y'all.
This email is your link you have to click on. Reply to the stream key link.
You said what?
There's a StreamYard link that you have to click on. So I just sent you the stream. Send him this link I just sent you.
Oh, okay. Where you send it to?
Just emailed it to you.
But I already sent them the invite earlier. Oh, it got to be like an actual key.
I don't know what link. This is the link from this particular.
Oh, from this particular one. Okay. All right, boom. So hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't know. It keeps saying that the invite has already been accepted. Okay, let me just see here. Let's just see. Alrighty, how y'all doing tonight? Just give me 1 second, y'all. Please be patient. I'm just trying to get him on here so that he can join. Hold on, let me see right quick because I got to go over here to pull up my comments. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Hi, Ruby. Well, Ruby, I actually cut my own hair. Believe it or not. So, like, Stosh cut it initially. Like, yeah, I actually just cut it yesterday. So, like, it's really not that hard to keep up with. Like, I try not to perm it as much, but like, yeah, I literally cut my own hair. I mean, when you think about it, and when it's short, it's hair. It'll grow back. So I don't be caring about like if I nip it a little shorter. But it's all right. So I'll be like, okay, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. All right. Well, while we're waiting for him to get on, I am going to go, into my introduction. Sandy Streets is a podcast for the awakening soul. This is where we get real and we see the world as it is. If this content resonates with you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you are notified when new content is released and to help my channel grow. And let's heal the streets. So today I just wanted to kick back and just talk. Oh, he is here? Okay, cool. He said Adam. We have Oh, okay, there we go. Hey.
Look, I was sitting here
Okay,
like,
can we hear him?
can y'all hear me?
Hold on, let me see.
I was sitting here like, can y'all see me? Hold up.
Oh, I gotta put the headphones on.
Can you hear me?
Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta put the headphones on so that I can hear you, babe.
Because I'm just sitting here just waving and stuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right. As I'm there.
Yep.
All right, let's go. What we talking about, girl? What's up? Let's go. I'm ready to
All
talk.
right, there we go. There we go. There we go. I can hear you now because I couldn't hear you before.
All right, what's up? What's going on?
All right, cool. Now that you're on, so just tell everybody who you are and what it is that you do.
I'm a celebrity. That's who I am. But no, my name is Damien Lowry. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Dame's Reels Boom on each platform. I am a content creator. I am the boy next door. I am the mother of the mothers. I am the dad of the dads. I am him, and I'm
I
here
am.
to stay. What's up?
I
And I'm
love
here
it.
to
I
talk to
love it.
y'all. And I'm a guest on your show, baby. So let's go.
All right, let's go. So let's see here. What we gonna talk about today?
We can
So
talk.
first off, now I do want to say this. Get you a shirt.
Cop your shirt.
Goofy, go ahead and
Goofy,
get you a
Team
shirt because I
Goofy,
went and
Goofy.
got my shirt on today.
Listen, Goofy Game 1026 is the drop.
Okay,
That's
I
going
went
to
and
be the
got my
launch.
shirt on today. Let's
That's
go. Let's
right,
get it.
baby.
Get your
1026 will be the launch at Proof Bar. Y'all make sure y'all there. It's going to
bet.
be the beginning of Goofy apparel. I'm going. I think
Bet.
the Goofy gang won it. God said when it's work, I just feel God talking to me, like just keep going, just do it. So I'm going to
Yes.
do it. I think the shirt looks great on you. It's complimenting. I sure do.
Thank
You can't do no wrong. You just as
you.
pretty as you want to be. And
Thank
that's right, y'all.
you.
That's right. Thank you, Boo. Thank you for putting the shirt on too.
You're welcome.
I wish this was big.
Okay.
I need an iPad. Am I
All
like
right.
real
So
small or big, too big for the camera? What
no,
is?
you're actually fine. You're like
Okay,
right next to me.
okay. All right. Come on.
Yep, you're good. You're
All
good.
right, let's go.
All right. So now I do want to start off this show by saying because what I really want us to do, especially as just within our Black community, is change the narrative about us. Okay. And what I mean by that is, especially with our Black women, because we are always told, oh, Black women, they are the most disrespected and unprotected women. And we have to change that narrative. Okay. Because listen to me, as long as we keep thinking that we are unprotected and that we are disrespected, it's going to
Oh,
keep happening.
and not to cut you off, almost like you're
No, you're good.
manifesting it. Like I'm just
Exactly.
speaking it into existence. And even if that's how you see it, you have to change the narrative, like you said. Like change the way you thinking of, change the way you thinking how other people may perceive you, or change the way you think that you may even be feeling about yourself. If you feel like you need to change, or if you feel like that's how you being looked at, try to advocate it or try to advocate for it and change the narrative. It just change people's
Right.
perspective because you don't have to sit in that. No, because ain't
No,
nobody gonna
because
call
guess
me
what?
uh deadbeat black big faggot from Manchester that came home gay. Nope, I ain't sitting in none of that because I ain't none of that. I'm
Right.
a lot of things that people don't know. I've been through a lot of things, and before you sit there and judge me, ask me about where I've been, who I am. what I want to do and other things like that. So
Right,
that's how
right.
I
So what
feel
I
about
mean, like, like what are black women? Let me tell y'all something. We are loved. We are
it. I love y'all.
respected.
I love you.
Okay. We are protected.
I love
And
y'all.
that's
Can I
what
say
that's
something, boo? And not to cut you off. Oh, girl, I ain't gonna keep cutting you off. I love y'all so much. I'm gay, and sometimes I like fish. You got to be a powerful motherfucker to make a gay boy like you. And I like fish. So you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. And that's the power of the black woman. That's the power
yeah.
of women. That's the power of the black woman. You don't think my legs start rocking, I get horny and stuff for beautiful black women. You are a beautiful girl. Always been. You think I'm just gonna let that rap? That's the power that y'all got. I am a gay homosexual. And I still look at y'all, baby. And wouldn't man bump
Yeah.
it. I'm
Listen.
sorry, boo, but I just had to say that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Because listen, as long as we keep believing that narrative, then that's just what it's going to be. Okay. But we
Absolutely.
got to realize that at the end of the day, we are not statistics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
statistics.
Yeah. That's absolutely not. Y'all are the mother of the earth, baby, and I live for y'all because I love my mother, my sister. They are my. I got four. Yep, four girls and a granddaughter. So
Hmm.
this conversation is big for me. And if
Right.
the ones that they can't, especially the younger ones, they can't speak for themselves. So they big loud gay daddy will speak for them.
So sick. Alexis, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now, she did say a comment. She said, I feel like trauma keeps us from believing we are protected.
I can't see Lex's boo. How can I see? Should I push something?
So you can actually, I got it pulled up on
Okay.
my laptop so that I
Okay.
could see the
Okay.
comments because
So
I
I'll
can never
go
see
off
the
of
comments.
yeah. So I'll piggyback right off of what you say. Oh,
Yeah.
Lex, what
Okay.
Lex say?
So,
Say it again. Say
like
what Lex
Alexis,
said.
she said, I feel like trauma keeps us from believing that we are protected.
That's right, Lex. Yeah.
That's a
No
powerful
shade.
statement because guess what? I talked about trauma before. We have been down this road before. We know. If y'all don't know, I'm going to tell y'all trauma keeps you stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as we don't want to heal, we
Mm,
want to keep telling ourselves that nothing's wrong with us.
mm.
That narrative, like she
And,
said, is going to keep making us believe that
yeah.
we are not protected. Our black men, y'all have to understand that y'all are needed.
Yeah. Absolutely. And not
Y'all are
just
loved.
what. Mm-hmm.
Y'all are everything when it comes to women. Okay. And
However,
that's what y'all have to realize.
mm, mm. However, it feels good to be told that sometimes
Hold
too.
on,
Though
hold on, Damien. I can't hear you.
you can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Okay, I hear you now.
Can you hear me? No, I was saying it feel you said we're needed, we're loved and all that. Sometimes, as a black man, it does feel good to hear that. A lot of black men need to hear that. Sometimes we need a hug too. I'm gonna tell you
Right.
this, a lot of and I'm spilling a little bit too much tea, but a lot
Don't.
of the down yeah, yeah, a lot of men need those hugs. Yeah, baby, because I was about to say
Yes.
yeah, they look for hugs in other places because y'all won't give it to them. And then now
Mm,
you got me hugging this man at 2, 3 in the morning because he's scared. The wife don't want to hug him because he can't
well,
tell his secrets, darkest secrets to her because she gonna sit there and judge this black man because he was faced with trauma at such a young age. So now he got to
somebody
go to
better
find
say it.
somebody to dump it off to. So
Better
now we
say it.
trauma bonding. Now we
Mm,
trauma bonding. Now we get caught holding hands somewhere. Now we gay and this, that, and the third. We really don't even like each other. We just trauma bonded
mm.
because don't nobody want to listen to us. We don't want to hear
Listen.
that. Black women is so tough. We don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that soft stuff. I don't know. I ain't trying to
Ooh,
hear that.
yeah.
Uh-uh.
Mm.
I ain't trying to hear that. And then that's
See?
how your spouse and other people find love in other people because y'all don't want to hear. And I hope I ain't going too far off,
No, you're
but
good.
um yes, like that's how we just want to be heard. I've been wanting a hug from my mom for years. I believe,
Yeah.
and she didn't know that. She didn't know how to give me that hug. However, I have gotten that hug. I have gotten that
Yeah.
breakthrough, and it feels so good. And it feels so good as a man. And me being a homosexual guy doesn't define me as a man. A man got other qualities, baby. You understand what
Yes.
I'm saying? And it just make you want to
Right.
make up even more when your mom hug you and say, "I got you, baby." You feel me? So
Right.
when you go hug that black man or hug your son, hugging, it just makes him feel
Mm-hmm.
powerful, like he can't be stopped.
Right. So look, here's another comment. It says, what if you want to heal, but trauma still finds its way to sneak up on you? So let me tell you about that.
The devil
What
is a
happens is when you don't heal. Now, I talked about this before when we get into our energetic work, when you get into your levels of vibration, because when you vibrate on a certain frequency, you attract things that are on that frequency. So when you don't heal from trauma, whatever vibrational frequency you are on, you are going to attract people, places, experiences, objects, situations that are all within that vibrational frequency. So, say if you've been through a traumatic experience with a partner, y'all broke up, it was a bad breakup for you, but you didn't heal from it. You just continued to go on. So what happens is because you didn't heal from it, you're still operating at that vibrational frequency, maybe lower now because of the bad breakup. Now all you doing is just attracting another partner that's just like the one you just broke up with or worse.
Mm. And remember, it did, and
That's
let
what
me.
she was talking about. That's that trauma bonding. That's how trauma bonding starts.
She said it crept back up, right? She said it crept. She said, "What if it creep back
She
up on
said
you?"
when it's back up on you, it
But
does.
but that's where the wisdom come in at, because you've been so far on a high vibration now. You didn't left all that low you didn't moved up, so you see it from a mile away. And that's when it's creeping up on you. But you see that, you said, when you can now, you can see it creeping up on you. So now you got the knowledge and the power to you gonna go through it.
Well, see, here's the thing though, because not all the time can you see it, especially if you are dealing with somebody who sees the vulnerableness in you, like a narcissist.
But you may not see it, but you can feel it. And I ain't supposed to feel this way. This ain't supposed to feel like that.
But see, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead. It's just a feeling. So you may not see it, but if you just feel somebody treating you the way that you didn't want to be treated, you can. You always don't have to see it. Like, oh, I remember this. This don't
Yeah.
feel good. This don't feel good. Do I need to sit in this again? That's when you feel it creeping back up on you, the past traumas and stuff like that. And that's when you need to take flight or whatever. If you're, strong enough. And sometimes you're just not that strong. It's okay.
Well, you know what? It's really not about if you're strong enough or if you're not. So here's the thing about a narcissist, because narcissism goes through phases. And the very first phase of a narcissist is love bombing.
Mm,
So what happens in this phase is that they're praising you. They're giving you compliment after compliment. This is how they get you to come in when it's not true love. This is manipulation. So at first you don't even see it.
So that's how it's creep. That's what she mean when it's
So
creeping
that's
back.
yeah, because that's a way that it can creep up on you.
Yeah,
So
that's
look, it
true.
says, well, men need to be more vulnerable and open up. If you say you okay and don't want to talk about it, that's where we gonna leave it. That's right. And I had talked about this before when I said it, because I had talked about this in the ego, because I had said your ego will make you tell yourself that you don't need help when you do.
Mm,
But also because the ego, what it does is it protects our feelings, but it guards our wounds.
mm,
So you see, when it gets to stuff like that, it's like, yeah, he wants to open up, but now the ego is like, oh, you don't need help. You could do this. You got
you
this.
do this by yourself. You got it. You don't need
Right.
nobody. Yeah, men. I'm very egotistical. I'm ego driven, tragic. Just as a man, regardless of what type of man I'm a man. Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
Yeah. I
I,
mean, okay, so like there's really nothing wrong with being egotistic because our egos is what makes us who we are. That's what
yeah,
gives you your unique person. Nobody else in this world can be goofy. You see what I'm saying?
no shade. And I mean, you can
Right.
say you can do it, but it's a way that you do it. and your ego is what gives you draft. Like you gotta have a big ego. You have to, but you can still remain humble and
There
still
you go.
remain attachable, to others and still be warm and giving and loving. You don't, you'll be able to you could tell the difference between egos. Like, oh yeah, he's just very egotistical and nasty. But sometimes your ego is what you need.
Hmm.
You need to keep it. It's like it's power. Because some people prey on weak people. Some people can prey on vulnerable people, and your
Right.
ego drafts and trumps a lot of those other characteristics that you may lack. Your ego may be stronger than the other characteristics, so you need it. Especially if you have a big one, it's okay, but just like try to have balance with.
Yeah. It's more of the balance because
Yeah,
you still want to maintain your uniqueness. You still want to be able to protect your feelings, but you don't want to put yourself in situations where you're being offended and then you have to defend yourself
you're being
to
offensive.
people because
Yeah,
it's like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what other people think about you,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
And I'm pretty much like, if I can, I could joke, I could talk about myself, I can, read myself. If I could take it myself, I'm not gonna dish nothing out that I can't say to myself. I'm not gonna do nothing to nobody else that I haven't done to myself or that haven't been done to me. And if that makes sense, like I
Right.
could, and I'm just not a nasty guy. I'm just not a nasty person.
Okay. Yeah, no,
I'm,
you're not.
yeah,
Definitely
I'm
not. You've
just not.
never
No,
actually
honestly,
been.
yeah, never, never.
Like as long as I've known you, and I've known
Yeah,
James.
boo.
Oh my gosh, I've known you
Yeah,
for.
baby. We were,
Woo.
yeah, when you was giving Perry. Give me a P, give me an E, yeah, all that, girl. Give me a bow, boom. When I wanted to really do it, but I had to act like I was pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you been one of them girls, no shade, but I,
You're so crazy.
don't mind
Okay,
me, y'all. I'm just here.
I'm reading y'all comments. I'm reading y'all. So Shaquaya, she said a lot of my trauma bonds come from childhood trauma. Yes, it does because a lot of us that's where our trauma starts.
Yeah.
And as adults, we have to find that way to reparent ourselves. Okay, it's crazy.
You could trauma bond, and then it's crazy because you could start outgrowing the person that you trauma bond with.
Yeah.
Like that's wow.
Well, that's when you start to spiritually evolve, when you start
That's wow.
outgrowing
Cause I'm a
trauma.
little girl, I'm a little tired. Like, what? Oh, we did talk about this, but I'm over it. And that is that.
Mhm.
I don't. We're yeah. That's growth because yeah, and I ain't got patience. Like, come on, y'all catch up. We trauma bond. We talked about it. Let's move on. Like no shade. Like you still there? Come on. All right, let's go. But yep, some people can't. Yep, I know. I think I'm evolving.
Yeah.
Because I know I trauma bond with somebody and I'm stuck back boots girl and I'm over it because they still stuck there like, huh? No, we got over that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
this, bro, whatever you choose to be.
But see, Pat, here's the thing though. Pat says you have to recognize it and not repeat it. I was a repeat offender. I wouldn't say a repeat offender because not all the time do we recognize that we're
Girl, she
repeating
sound like a
it.
felon, girl.
Like not all the
Girl, where
time do
you do
we
your time at,
realize.
girl? She sound like she did 10 years upstate, girl. A
But
repeat
no, that's
offender,
the
honey.
thing though,
I,
because
I
we don't
love her.
we don't recognize that we're repeating it, and it's like by the time we actually do it, it
It's
may be
becoming
too late.
repetitive.
There could be a kid involved at that time, so it's just like you consciously tell yourself, yeah, in my next relationship, I want to have a healthy relationship. I like I want to attract a healthy partner, and then you attract another narcissist or another emotionally unavailable man. It's not your fault. Ladies, let me tell you something. It's not your fault. It's
Oh,
not you.
I wish we
Okay, and
could
this
go.
is what we have to realize. It's not you.
Nope.
What we have to do is we just have to heal. That's all.
Yeah.
When you
Because when
heal,
you start loving, yeah,
when you
find
heal,
something to love. You start loving yourself and find something to love. I'm
ooh,
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, baby. When you
no,
find else to love, baby. I don't care if it's doing cartwheels, baby. If you fall in love with doing cartwheels, he'll be like, "Where you at doing cartwheel?" After you fell in love with something, you got to figure it out. And once you do, they can sense that, and that's when they start coming to attack you. They start coming from everywhere because they see that you loving you're something else, and it don't have to be another
Yep.
human being. It could be something that's not foreseen, and that could be God. That should be God in my eyes. But
Mm-hmm.
no tea, no shade, whatever it is that you look up to. But it can't be quit putting it in another human being because baby, a person know how much they can walk, you know, they can do you. And you'll feel it. You'll feel when you tapping in and you don't need nobody. This is
Yep.
Matt. This is Matt thing. I'm gonna score 10, 28, 85. Shout out to the Scorpios. I got this thing where I feel, and I'm sorry, boo. I got it. I just feel like we should all just do it. Like everybody
Yep.
just do it. No relationships. Let's just have sex and move on.
Okay.
Protect it.
Wait.
We ain't
What?
got the past shit. We ain't got the, we could be protected. But if everybody just got in touch with their sexual side and just did them, there wouldn't be no freaking problems. It's
All
all
right,
this
Damien.
toxic stuff in your head you want to do by yourself and stuff. Like, yeah, like dang, like just invite your partner or just not be with nobody because you got these
Mm-hmm.
fetishes and stuff.
Hey,
Why can't
man.
don't fill yourself up? You gotta be.
Damien.
I'm sorry, boo boo, because I want to come back. I don't want to get kicked off, baby. I just and everybody's supposed to get it because I'm just now getting it. I'm just now
You
getting it.
crazy.
I'm just now getting it, and I think, and y'all know, just to soften it up, I think I'm in my era where I just want to be by myself.
Could be it. Keena
Yeah.
said self-love is the best love. Yes, it is. And everything else will follow after that. But like, so the thing with self-love is because a lot of us self-sacrifice is a learned behavior. So a lot of us seen self-sacrifice, our parents self-sacrifice, and we develop that. And we think that if we put others before we put ourselves, that makes us a good person. But you have to realize that if you cannot love yourself, you can't love anybody else.
And start being
I don't
selfish.
care if you have children. If you do not love yourself, you can't give the best of you to your children. You can't give the best of you to anybody. Okay.
But
So self love is the best love because let me tell you something. When you love yourself and when you love yourself unconditionally, mm,
because I ain't giving my last $10 away. How I'm gonna make 50? I gotta give you. I can't. You can't. You can't give. You just. I can't.
because
You
self love
shouldn't.
is not selfish. It's
Who
not
said that?
selfish. You're not
No,
being selfish because you choose to put you before anybody else when
you're
at the end
lying.
of the day, who's going to take care of you?
Yeah,
You.
yeah.
You feel me? You're going to take care of you. Now, let me tell y'all something because I'm here to help y'all. Now, y'all know that I do spiritual healing sessions. So if any of y'all, if y'all ready to heal, just hit me up. Or if you don't want to do the one-on-one, y'all can purchase my spiritual
Oh, I
healing
ain't know
guide
you
as
did
well.
that, boo. What you do?
Yes, I
What
do
you do?
I
Yeah,
do healing sessions.
yeah. So you talk like how you do it?
So, a typical healing session will be what my goal is to do is to facilitate your
Okay.
healing. So, what I do is the very first thing is we do like energy clearing and then we do energy healing. Okay. Because that's when you get out
Yeah,
all that
get it
stuff
out
that don't even
like
belong to you.
toxic, like a
Okay.
detox.
Yeah. Basically, of your energy. And
Yeah.
then after that, what I do is we just start talking, like, well, not we, but, like, I let you talk and, we try to I try to get to the root cause of your trauma or whatever it is that you have been through.
And you're a good listener.
Yeah.
That's the job. Yeah, you're a good listener. You are.
Thank you.
You are.
So,
'Cause
definitely. So, once we now I mean, I have seen that not on, like it may take a couple sessions to get out, what is actually bothering you, but, the goal is to heal that. Like, but the main thing about healing is looking at things from a different perspective.
mm,
You say ground yourself in South Park. It's one of my favorites in opening your third eye. Hmm.
Ground yourself. Repeat it. Repeat it. Repeat it. Repeat it.
There, a guy said, ground yourself. Melvin, actually, he said, ground yourself in South Park. It's my favorite and opening your third eye.
Yeah.
Now, I
Break it
mean,
down.
I
Break it
ground.
down to me. Yeah, I
Okay,
really.
so grounding is where you exchange energy with the earth. So we have a negative energy within us. When you go and ground, you get the positive. So it's
Mm.
like a battery. Like, you
Humble
know,
yourself. Humble yourself. So use another word. Humble yourself. Try to. That's hard.
no, not necessarily. It's more so like your energy. So like I
Okay.
use grounding for a lot of things, like
Okay.
because it's a natural painkiller.
Ground. Stay grounded. Okay, I get it. All right. All right. Then
Right.
go on with the rest of it. I said
So like
ground
grounding
yourself.
is like you just go outside and you put your feet in the grass.
Oh yeah, I get it now. Import. Yeah. Yeah. Don't do me. Oh, really, don't do that, but I'm trying to tap
Put your
into the
feet in the
spiritual
grass.
thing.
Someone
Shoot.
said to me, nothing seems to bother you anymore. And that was validation to me that I'm on the right road of peace and serenity. Well, yeah, because
And
so that
yeah.
could be so Pat, I'ma just say it. So like it could be that could be good or bad because one thing
Okay.
we could do is we could suppress things and then move on. And when it doesn't affect us that much, we think we've healed from it.
Oh, Sandra,
Or
that's true.
another response to trauma is isolation.
That's
And with
true.
isolation, that's where you get nothing
Mm,
doesn't bother you, nothing really phases you. So it's your own determination if you have suppressed or
that's
if you heal. So,
true.
that, but I mean, that's okay though. Like, if you feel like you've healed, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, if you're not defensive anymore or anything like that, then you're probably definitely on the right road for healing.
Yeah. But I know what you mean about suppressing it. But I also know, yeah, because I don't nothing bother me. But then you could just bottle it up so much where you just
Mhm.
you explode, or you use a narcotic to deal with it, or you
Yeah.
take another outlet. Because I've been there. Yes, 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 yes. But I get her when she say, "Don't not," and I don't even be knowing stuff. Like I feel so lame about certain things. I
It's
don't be knowing
okay.
bars or nothing. Like, and I
But
was
see, here's
like,
the thing that I've noticed because like knowledge is like everything.
mm-hmm. Wisdom.
Like knowledge is medicine, knowledge is healing. Knowledge is basically whatever it is that you want it to be.
Not wisdom. I meant to say experience.
Knowledge is everything.
When you go through stuff, baby,
Yeah.
you become your best teacher. Like, woo. 39, I feel like I'm 60, especially in gay years, girl 70.
What is the hell in gay years?
Like doggy years, bitch, just double. It's hard to be gay, girl. I'm 39, bitch. Don't girl pushing 70. I just look good, you know. Shoot. Woo. You have a baby. You dog, I'm telling you,
Listen,
just quick,
I've
quick,
never in my life heard that.
quick.
Like,
No,
what?
it's just gay years is double like dog years, bro. You just quick, gotta be quick with your feet. Just quick, moving
Oh
fast.
my God, gay years
Woo,
is that's
shit, gay years is
insane. But
wow.
you
Big
know what?
one.
It's okay. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, gay
You
years.
learn something new every day. All right, so let's move on. Now, I did ask people if they wanted their business to be shout out to send me a message or anything like that. So for the people who did send me a message, shout outs to y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and go forward with that. So Mar McCamey, he's an iPhone fixer and he comes to you and he does it for the low. So if you need your iPhone fixed, anything's wrong with your iPhone, hit him up. He'll
What's his
come and do
name?
it.
I need a
His
pen.
name is Mar McCamey.
More McCanny. Okay, he on Facebook,
McCamey.
Instagram, all that.
He on Facebook. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Cause I
Sharday
got
Harris.
dang.
She's a real estate
That's
agent.
my
So
dude. Oh, that ain't
yeah, definitely,
bad.
definitely. So if you are looking to buy a house, if you
Just
need
shout
just
out to
information,
Sade, period. I love
swear,
her. Shout out, Day.
swear,
Gorgeous. You need to be selling
definitely.
face. Girl, she need a
Definitely.
model. She need a modeling campaign. But shout out
Yes.
to Day. I love her.
Swear. And
That's my
then
girl.
Unique Healer, which is actually my cousin Bonnie. She has a
That's Bonnie.
nonprofit. Yeah, she has a nonprofit
Bonnie.
organization.
Yeah, that's my
It's
boo.
called
She gave me. Go ahead.
Okay.
No, she gave me some. Sorry, man. I'm so sorry, but I'm just on your show just
You're
talking.
good. You're good. That's
No,
what a
she had
podcast
gave me.
is.
Yeah, she had gave me some remedies and just she's a
Okay.
spiritual healer. She's all that, man. She did my
Yep.
she actually did my twist. It's a little old now, girl, but she filmed my content when I was walking around in them big old thigh high red boots. She helped Vonnie's my girl.
I
That's my
swear.
girl. That's my girl.
Yes.
Shout out to Vonnie too. Shout out to Vonnie.
Yep. So she has a nonprofit organization. It's called Queen and Kings Teen Home Organization. The website is www.qkth.org. Their mission is to create group homes for teens. So
Mhm.
that's really
Yeah,
great.
that's dope.
That's really great.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
we
And
don't
my
know that.
cousin, Alexis, she has a business. It is called Charm Beauty and Aesthetics. Go get the
Charm
facial.
Beauty. What
Yep,
she do
Charm Beauty.
facial?
Girl,
She
go
do
get your
massages and
facial. Go
stuff.
ahead and you said what?
She do massages and all that.
Now you know what? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but she do
Alexis,
like
if she's on
chemical
here, maybe
peels.
she can say it.
Yeah,
See, I've
like
told people to give me a description of like their
yeah.
business
It's
because I really
okay.
don't know.
Yeah, as long as you put it out
So
there, though, because now I didn't know that. Now I can,
yeah,
because I need
they
a
could
little
go,
ride.
and look if they're curious. And then I got my girl Kiara. Her name on here is Daisy Lene. She does lashes. Her lashes are absolutely beautiful.
Shout out
Now
to
see what the thing with me is like I can't sit there that long. But I mean, like she actually did my lashes for my baby shower when I was
you.
pregnant. And when I say she understood the assignment, it was
That's
diamond.
the she do the what is the ones that you stick in your eye to make it. This is so wild, yo. As gay as I am, I'm just so boyish sometimes. What's the ones called, boo? When they just I'm just a dumb girl or whatever it is. What you do, girl, when they stick it in like the
That's
last
lash extensions. That's what she
last
does.
extensions? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, she a
Yeah.
bad joint if she do them. Shout out
Yeah.
to Boo. Shout out to
Definitely.
her. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
They the
And
best.
then for my boy Marcus, he wanted me to shout out his podcast. His podcast is called Correct Me If I'm Wrong. I actually was watching a live broadcast yesterday about I think it was Stop the Violence. So yeah, y'all can definitely check him out on YouTube. It's called Correct Me If I'm Wrong. Their podcast is definitely bomb too.
Shout out to Marcus. I gotta tap into that.
Yes.
Marcus, what's it called? What's
It's
it called?
called Correct Me If I'm Wrong.
Shout out to you.
I
That's
mean, they
big.
talk about a lot of stuff. So,
Yeah.
you'll definitely get a good,
Yeah,
you'll
make sure
definitely
you
get a good
text all of
listen.
that stuff to me, boo.
Yeah,
You get a chance.
definitely.
Because I
Alrighty,
would like to
so
follow. I want to follow some new people because everybody be showing me love. It's time to give back.
yeah. What, that's how I am too. Like, like I've been requesting a lot of different people
Yeah.
recently because like I just want to see like new stuff on my
It's
timeline.
time. Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
it's
Yeah.
just time.
And
Well,
my
let's just
people
talk about
support me.
no, go ahead.
No, I'm about to say my people support me so much.
Hmm.
I want to give. I wish I can't wait to really blow. I just want to. I'll give it, not give it all away. I just come on, y'all. And sometimes that ain't good, but I be wanting to, bless everybody. I really, my heart is just like that.
Definitely.
Like, come on, y'all, let's go.
Hmm.
Like I want to. Or I hate to see somebody in the corner off, or I just hate not to see a person involved. I'm that type that just want everybody involved. Like I just do. I feel like my motto is everybody eat, everybody happy. Everybody need a
Right.
job. Everybody need a job. We play house. Everybody had a role. Son, mom, two dads, whatever. Let's go.
Oh, yo, remember house though? Like, do kids even play house
Everybody get a
nowadays?
role. Everybody, and I used to play school too. Like I don't know. I was just
Oh, I
always.
used to love school. I used to
And my
love
little
school. Don't
tablets
play at
that I
me.
mean, my little folder. Oh my god, I think I had OCD when I was a kid, boo. That's
Swear.
crazy. School though,
I,
after school,
yeah,
who wanted to go to school after school? Yeah,
I definitely used to love playing school.
like
But
just
I mean, I
plain
don't know.
little
It was
kids.
so fun.
But kids don't grow up like that. Woo! No, there's
Oh
no way.
man.
their imaginations
Mm-hmm.
cannot be like ours was. Yo, are you serious?
Yeah, they are,
Oh,
Shaquaya. She said kids are exposed to too much nowadays. They are. And
they're
it's like,
oh, this one little girl had a whole full conversation with me. I was just like, whoa, get away from me. First of all, you're pronunciating words too much. I wasn't mad at her, but I was scared. Like
yeah.
like if she was like a little big, like a little big person. I'm like, is you really a child? Mm-hmm. That's Rachel and them, boo. Cause my daughter, oh my God, she's so cunty. She just be like, yes, dad. And she be like, what? I love her. I love that her statuette is just so poised, but girl, it's a lot. Like, just so mature. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I just want to do this, dad. I'm like, they don't use a lot of ebonics neither. Like how, just slang, I meant. Like, they speak pretty well.
Yeah.
They seem very mature. Like they are. That scene. They really
We
are.
all wanted to do that. But oh wait, hold on. Sorry. I was reading a comment. He said, I always wanted to be the dad playing house. Listen, if you were a boy, it was automatic that you wanted to be the dad. If you were a
Yeah,
girl, you wanted to be the mom.
I
Like
do that. And I'm telling you, bro, I wanted to be the dad twice. I
listen,
know. I was the dad and the stepdad and the uncle.
like
Baby, we play
listen.
out.
Like that's so crazy the roles that we really used to set ourselves up to play as kids, like
Yeah, I'm telling our imaginations was awesome, man. You
was
ever used to,
crazy.
you ain't never used to have the bump is and used to break it and come down and used to have the fort and you would jump. Ooh, that was a bad.
Oh my God.
Oh, girl, you throw the sheet over. Yep,
A
and that's
fort
your
was
room.
crazy.
Yeah, and
Okay,
that's,
like
yeah,
forts are legendary.
yeah, and like that's your
Legendary.
own little spot and your little piece of solitude. Like, don't step on my fort. Don't step on my
Legendary.
fort. You step on my fort, it's on. Don't knock over
Oh,
my box.
listen,
Yeah, don't
don't
step
knock
over.
over my fort.
Don't knock over my box. Yeah, don't do
It's
that.
so
That's
crazy
not.
because like on bunk beds, but like we used to make forts out of anything, pillows, like
Boo, you remember? Ooh, and then pallets. Oh my God!
oh my gosh, just
Imagine
listen.
in other worlds. As an adult, I watch and I'd be like, "Yo, people really live like that."
Mm-hmm.
Like in Fort Hudson. Ooh, shit,
Swear.
dudes. Mm. God bless them, baby. Ooh, baby, that's some rough living.
Hey, she said build a couch with milk crates. Listen here, our creativity and our
We
imaginations
was
was
all that.
unmatched,
We was all that.
unmatched. Okay, because like we
Yeah.
listen, do
Remember
anything.
that
Okay,
thing they came up with, and it was the crates. I think when I got out of jail, they made it. Like you jump over the crates. It was something going on about 2011. It had something to do
what were
with
you like?
crates.
Walk up the crates?
Yeah, remember? It was
Oh, okay.
something.
And like people was falling off.
Yeah, it was something.
That was not part of our imagination. That looked
Nope.
like it hurted.
No bullshit.
Okay.
For real, you're like seriously, like, but
Like, I
yeah.
mean, like, yeah, but like, no, I couldn't have pictured us doing
Let me
something
tell you
like that
something.
back in the day.
This space, this is probably an 8 by 10 room, I think. Baby, this would have been luxury as a kid. I would have had
Mm.
you know how many spots? Oh, baby, I would have had a whole stadium over there. Baby, I would have had a backyard here. Backyard in the stadium is loud, but it would have went down here. I would have had hung up right here. Yeah, I would have that got taught us decoration skills. We was all that.
Oh my gosh. She said slide down the steps with a comforter. Stop playing.
Or take the little or that little bed. Remember the baby bed? Whoever had a baby, you take that bed and you slide on that. But it normally gets
Hey,
stuck. It
yo.
gets stuck though. Jeez, it gets stuck like right by the fifth step.
Listen.
Yeah.
Because listen here, was it nothing like sliding down the steps in the covers? Okay. Like, I mean, like sliding down the steps in anything was legendary. Like,
Just imagine
just
being that little. I can't even imagine. Just imagine trying to do it now. I think I'm gonna do that as content, y'all.
I'm
I'm gonna
mad
go
because
back and do some things. I swear I'm doing it. And I want
yeah,
anybody to follow me. I want y'all to pay attention. I'm gonna do things
definitely.
that we did as children and see how it feels as an adult. I
Yeah.
want to play Duck Duck Goose 7-Eleven. I mean, not 7-Eleven. What is it called?
7-Eleven.
Yeah, yeah, like little nasty stuff. I ain't trying to be nasty, but you know what I'm saying, y'all. All that fun stuff.
Swear.
That
Definitely.
made me smile, y'all. Like that would be so fun. Like for real.
Definitely.
Big hugs. Just imagine my big old butt going down them steps. Baby,
Listen,
all types of brush burns and hemorrhoids. Girl, it'll
I
be
could definitely like, see myself sliding on like my steps curve. So like that's no fun.
yeah, yeah.
Like, like steps used to
Well,
just go straight down.
yeah. Yeah.
And it's but like I mean
And then
but
it
Home
depends
Alone.
because if you was in a jet, you had them hard marble steps. But
Ooh.
you know, if you had a little cute section 8 too, girl, you got a little rub. You know what I'm saying? You had a little cute section 8 situation, baby. You go price burner, but baby, you was getting
Swear.
knocked. You was getting knocked if you was in the project. I was sliding down some rough steps. Them was some little cement steps, baby. Them was some steps, baby. Bull crap. You got to have armor on and everything going down there. Sweatpants, all that. What, going down there? No, you go first. Look, you
Yes.
go first. Let me on your back.
Crazy,
Matter of fact,
crazy,
let me
crazy.
use you as the thing to ride down on. Yeah.
Swear.
You go first. No shade, boo.
You're sick.
Super sick, boo. Yep, Section 8 was the best because you had the rugs, remember?
Hey, you
Indoor,
had the
outdoor
ride.
carpet. Indoor,
Mm-hmm.
outdoor carpet. No shade.
Mhm.
But yeah,
All
boo.
right. So let's see here. Let's talk about what's been going on in the world lately.
So,
So we got, what do y'all think about these ports closing?
hold up, what?
The ports. Did you know about that?
No. What do you mean?
So the ports where our goods come in, the workers are going on strike.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that,
You didn't know that?
that's wild because somebody was like, stock up on something. This was months ago. And I was
Yep.
like, whatever. I was like, whatever.
So
It
I
is.
mean, I don't know. I don't know if like mhm.
That's big. That's
Yeah, it's
huge.
like yeah, I know.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's like,
huge. That's not
okay.
small.
Like, like it's like, all right, so what do we really do if you like, but I mean, I don't
Remember me
know.
of Family Dollar. It's like, for real, that's huge.
Yeah. So I don't really know. Now, what about like, so here's the thing. Here's how I think, like, well, I mean, this is just my opinion on how I think that this is going to go because it's election time.
Okay.
Like it's election time, but
So you
when
think
you
it'll be
think
back
about it,
smacking after?
yeah, because I mean, like in reality, like, come on, man, like we
When
need
is,
our
so
stuff.
when is election? November?
Yeah, it's in November,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
that's a month away.
Yeah, my
You
okay.
got them going on strike. They
Yeah.
said, what did you? I can't remember what it was.
Good. Sounds
If it
slow.
was, I think okay, so don't quote me on this because I don't know if this is 100% true. If I can recall what I seen was they said that every day that the port is closed, that pushes us back 7 days.
Mm. Yeah, you gotta
So
imagine a lot.
I don't know how true that is, but I know that sounds crazy.
Just imagine, like, you know what that makes me just think about, like, if back in the day slaves just stopped picking cotton. Ugh. Like
And who's
everything
gonna do it?
shut down.
Right.
How anything gonna get transported? Like,
Oh, you said 5 days. See, I couldn't remember if it was if it was 7, but you said it was 5 days. Yeah, we're gonna have to look that up to see how many days it was. But I know like one day is like multiple days for us.
It's bigger than Nino Brown, baby. It's about to go down.
Yeah. So like
Look at
I don't know. I
bulk
just
up,
don't
stock
mm,
up, y'all. Stock up, stock up.
we gotta see what's going on here. Hopefully, like
Yeah,
they,
that's a lot.
they
Yeah,
get it together.
yeah.
Like clearly if they act to be like, okay, you like, yeah, you like,
But
like
but my thing is why?
the strike.
Yeah,
Now,
why?
this is it about money, like their wages? I can't remember the exact reason why. Most likely it probably does revolve around wages because that's usually why people go on strike.
They probably got a whole bunch of Mexicans.
Yeah. It's
You know, they so bad. Yeah, they just baby. They finally getting it. They finally done linked up and struck. They baby.
oh
People
my
are
goodness,
wild.
Damien.
Are
What,
wild. They are
man?
wild, dog. The world is wild. It's a whole bunch of little ballers, man. Like,
Okay,
uh,
wages and job security. So yeah, that's why they're going on strike. But I mean, they got to get it together.
yeah, they
They
gonna
got
have
to get that together. So how do y'all feel about election, anyways?
I'm scared to touch politics.
Why?
I don't know because I think I don't know about it. I really don't. I just really don't. I just know there's a girl and a boy fighting to be the president. I mean, I know
Girl,
their names.
boy.
Yeah. I for grabs, girl. Never get it, but and
Are
it's,
you
it's
voting?
ignorant as ignorant as it may sound. I really don't like. I watch people like Kanye West and people to
Yeah.
be really acclimated with a lot of those things, and they go crazy because when you see, I think there's some real stuff behind closed doors, man. Like
Of course.
I'm telling you, shoot, I'd have had my skeletons. You know, I
Yep.
hate. Like I think the city, the rural got like politicians got a lot of stuff. Like they got stuff going on, and I just try not to. I don't know. Maybe I'm more like I'm at my business, but I need to be in it because it pertains to how my grandchildren's going to eat. You know,
Right.
so I just try. I don't know. So, do you think Kamala Harris is going to take it, or we think we're going to have our first woman president, or what?
I don't
What
know.
you don't know?
I don't care.
Yeah, I
I don't
and
even care.
the way things been going, it's just I think she may actually snag it. Like I just really do. Like I think it's just been given a lot with just life.
Yeah.
Like I think life is just on that thing where it's getting what you think may happen. I manifest me being on here. I watched
Mhm.
I watched you a couple. I could scroll past. This is wild. And you could do
Crazy.
whatever you want to do. It's just like, and in my head, I just feel like it's going. I'm like, I think that's what it. Everything is just changing. Everything is just what ain't supposed to happen is happening. And I'm not saying I wasn't supposed to be on here, but in life, like everything that you think is not going to happen is going to happen. Like it's just going to happen. Like I think there's going to be a woman president. Yo. They ain't letting bro back in there. Bro, wow. When bro at Diddy's party?
Wow, yeah. So here's a comment. So she said we're all struggling though. That's just what it is. Like you feel me? Like that's the thing that's gonna keep happening. And that's the thing that we have to understand because they're always going to categorize us. So you have those that are in poverty, you have the middle class, and then you have the rich. So it's like they're always going to categorize us, but the thing about the categorization is they want to target certain communities just for votes but do absolutely nothing to help them. When you think about it, when it comes to paying taxes, the only people that pay taxes is the working class.
So rich people don't pay taxes.
Let me tell you something. When you get to a certain tax bracket, you do everything in your power to make sure you can avoid taxes.
Taxes.
Rich
That's why
people
they
are
get
smart.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Rich people are
That's
smart. They get out of paying taxes.
Yeah. They run everything off ass taxes.
They get out of paying taxes. But here's the thing with rich people. So, like, I talked about this. I think it was last week. Like, they don't have like millions of dollars sitting around. Okay, they have assets.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Houses and yeah, everything.
Listen, let me tell you something. Rich people, they may pay taxes, but it's not what we think it is. Like how the Democrats try to make it seem like the Republicans, oh, to cut rich people taxes. They're like, listen, don't believe that crap.
Mm.
But with the tax dollar, he says, I dislike our tax dollars plan for immigrants. I'm sorry, paying for immigrants using resources that should be available to us first. Well, listen, our president, that's it. That's really just how I can explain that.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
All on back. And
This
I
is
think
what
that was before, right? It's been like that.
I can't
So
say I told y'all so, but because I didn't vote for Biden. Like, I voted for Trump, but I mean, don't screw me, please. Please, please, please.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Please. Please don't. But I
I
mean, like, I'm not voting at all this year. I don't care about it. But like last year, like, I
I
kind of
think you're
figured
against it. Yeah, I really don't. I think you thorough. I guess. I don't know. Like I
I don't
don't
know.
know that much about it, but I don't like scrutinize you for voting for bro. Like I'm telling
Yeah.
you, I
He
think you
said
was in.
Trump will be president. And like, listen here. I mean, I don't know. I can't say who's going to be
Oh, he said
president,
Trump will
but
be president. He said,
yeah, he said Trump will
uh,
be president again. I voted for him as well
uh,
due to certain circumstances. So yeah, I mean,
uh,
like, whatever floats your boat. But here's the thing though, because if you vote for Kamala, and I mean, even though I'm not voting, but say I was to vote for Trump, neither one of our votes are bad. You know,
mm-mm.
neither one of our
I
votes
was
are
about to
bad.
say,
Like,
who make up more of the population, men or women? I never.
see, I don't know.
I was about to say, I never. I wonder that. And if so, I wonder if I don't know if she may take it because a lot of men don't, especially in power, don't want to see no woman, no especially no black woman running no office. But it's that year. I don't want to go back, y'all. I don't want to be a contradiction. I just believe everything that you think may not be happening may just happen.
What you say?
He's not black, but that's whatever.
Oh, oh Lord.
What happened?
Go on and hop on the mic.
Listen on Facebook.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So look, it's all about the ideology of that person. Yeah, well, that really is. A lot of people voted for Biden thinking those student loans would be forgiven. And what they do, punches right in the face with them.
You got student loans?
Do I?
Dude,
Child.
I knew you had an
Child.
education. You talk like you got an education, boo.
Listen here. Listen here. Do I got student loans? It's one
Mm.
of my
One of
like,
your biggest debts.
yes. Yes, it is. And guess what? I don't even got a degree.
What
Ain't that
happened?
something?
What happened, boo?
Shoot. Life.
Life, life, oh, life,
Like, life happened. So, like, there you go.
life. Huh.
I mean, shit, there's people with degrees that's not even working jobs that they got a good
I
degree.
was just making $7,000 a month before I was running down the street butt naked. I got fired from my job for making content. I was making $7,000 a month. I ran down the street butt naked and they fired me
Wow.
because I went viral and they seen it and
Oh, wow.
I was making set and I don't have an
Thank you,
education.
Dawn. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't have no type of education or never. I was very blessed to have a job. My family owned the
Hi,
business.
Auntie. How you doing, baby? How's the baby?
Auntie,
That's Thorn. Big Thorn.
hi, bud.
All right. So, but you know what? Now let's go back to what you said about people having skeletons in the closet because we're going to talk
That
about
was
this little
who?
Diddy situation.
Go ahead.
Oh, let's talk about Diddy. Now
Oh,
listen
Diddy
here.
Bop, Diddy Bop.
Mm.
Can I have a corn puff?
Now listen here, because I don't even really like to get into the messy stuff. But come on, man. Like, come
So
on. The Diddy bops.
I'm a
Listen.
Scorpio. I heard her. Can I go without? Because I want to go to the line without crossing it. Can I do that? Because I don't want to cross. I don't want to cross the line. I don't want to cross the line or whatever. Here's my motto. I'm a Scorpio. I'm with anything but animals, babies, pedophiles, and poop. Anything else, I'm with it all. I don't think he did nothing wrong. I'm nasty. You could fart in my face, all that. You could pee on me. No babies, no animals, no dookie, no pedophiles.
Oh my
I'm
God.
cool, but I'm a nasty motherfucker. I don't know what he did. I don't know other, boo. But let's rock. I'm a freak. So if I don't, is he getting locked up for being a freak, or is he getting locked up for beating or having people do
So
slavery?
here's actually what I found out. So Diddy's liquor Ciroc. What did you hold on? Could you come in? Could you chime in? Because you can.
I'm on delay, but I'll jump in.
Oh, you're delayed.
Like 10 seconds.
Okay. So look here. Because listen, but pee on me is crazy, Damien.
Oh, big P on me. We gonna shoot back. Let's shoot. I'm shooting back. You shoot at me. I shoot at you. Go ahead. Yeah. I'll put it in there. If you can push it out, I'll
Eh,
catch it. Yeah, all that big
oh my
nasty.
goodness. All right. So because here is something that I actually found out. Here's something that they actually didn't say because I didn't see this nowhere on social media, y'all. So now what happened with Diddy and his liquor?
Did he lost? He lost his life. He lost that deal. He lost the Ciroc joint.
I don't know. Let's
I don't know. Okay. Okay.
we got the creepy nigga in the background.
Wendy Williams did the Wendy Williams did.
So, for to understand, Diddy, from what we know, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good.
from what we know, Ciroc was not 100% black owned. Diddy had a stake in it. So at some point, he wanted to break off on some black excellence, and he wanted to get the daily on. For some reason, he had to sue Diageo or whatever. And that court case went over in January, and he was all this other stuff about him started blowing up in like March. So some people could say it was because of that lawsuit. At the end of the day, we've been knew that Diddy was doing some fuck shit. So
Yeah.
it's hard for us to kind of like say Black Power, we gonna hold the brother down because the brother was really doing some fuck shit. So
Right.
the day, who
And
knows?
then look, and that's crazy. Beyonce dropping whiskeys and all. They wow, yo, people just
What?
did you catch it? She dropped the whiskey, right? Right. She dropped the whiskey.
I ain't know that.
Yes, she did. She dropped the whiskey, and then she got the Levi's on. She in her butt. She took her clothes. Oh, she's giving it. She dropped the
Mm.
whiskey, boo. She dropped the whiskey, and it look. I'm
See,
not a drinker, but
I know that.
whiskey.
I did not know that. We got a comment. It says, okay, yeah. All right. So boom. What y'all think about Jay-Z? They said that he was involved with the Diddy. I don't think Diddy makes it out of this life.
I mean, him and Jay Z,
I think.
Diddy and
I
Jay Z
think
was always singing together. I
Yeah.
mean, there's a lot of pictures of them
Yeah,
together
they're
now.
right.
So they say birds of a feather flock together. But I'm gonna tell you who got the story on that. Solange. I think when Solange start talking, she gonna say what's really the fuck going
Right.
on.
And then remember that video where she like fuck Jay-Z up in the elevator? Like,
Yo,
listen here.
you know what, bro? He's right.
Listen
Solange got
here.
the tea. Solange, Miss Mama's got the tea.
I mean,
Miss
there's
Mama's
no
got the tea. But all them niggas, they all rub it. Come on. Everybody got something to do with they all. Come on, man. You think they
listen.
all on the up and up? And them crackers that, I mean, the people that's involved, That's back when they got out of there quick. There's some heavy hitters bad. All of them people, and some people claim they has a lot better than others, but they know a little. I don't think Hov was on the front line with it, but Hov, he probably turned his head to something, but he knew what was going on. So did Beyonce. Excuse me, y'all.
I
So did
mean, like,
Beyonce.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, they
And I don't
have
think
an
none of
image to
them
maintain. That's all I can say.
exactly. And
But
I
I
think
mean,
it's life.
as far as being like involved, like,
I don't
Yeah,
think not too
nah.
many people can say they weren't that they didn't know what was going on.
right.
There you
At least
go.
no.
There you go. Cause ain't nobody
There's
dumb and
that
don't know nothing.
basic common sense.
There you go. Ain't
Something ain't
nobody
right.
with this bro, with this guy. Come
Like,
on. You just want to have parties all day. He was a freak. And they been to him party.
that's
You
a good
know?
one. He said it's competition. What do you do with another football team? Right. So when you really think about it, but here's my thing though, because like, did he, if that's the type of lifestyle that you wanted to live, that's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, like, but I mean, like, Damien, what you said earlier about how Black men are scrutinized for being themselves.
Mm-hmm. And
So,
there's
like, now it's like, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna grab, manipulate, blackmail everybody on my way up. Because I
mm-hmm.
mean, I seen something where he was offering people $50 million.
Who was?
Dang,
To do what?
to play with their booty hole.
To do what?
To play with their booty hole.
Niggas?
I can't speak to that.
I can't speak to neither, but all I know is that he offered me 50 million.
Oh yeah, bitch. I did some tricks in that motherfucker. Was it niggas or girls? Woo. We had a party in that motherfucker.
Ooh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh,
listen,
not me and bro. I did it for $1 million. Yeah. Perfect.
listen,
I did it
offered
for
me 50 million.
900,000.
I mean, like, I don't know how true that is, but I mean, like,
Give me
that
100
shit's
grand.
just
I
crazy.
don't believe it.
That shit's just crazy. But I mean, when you think about it though, like if he really was like offering, what would be the ticket? Because now you're at a party where everybody else is basically a millionaire. Like,
But you
Yes,
see, he
let me
broke
back.
that girl that. You see, he broke that girl that 30 mil off when she asked for it. He broke her off. As soon as he broke her off, everything broke loose, y'all.
who?
Cassie, she asked for that 30 mil. He broke that off quick.
Yes.
Remember?
Oh, okay.
Cassie.
That's why it's hard for us.
Go
I
ahead.
can't hear
That's
you.
why it's hard for us to defend Diddy because we've seen him in action.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
Because
yeah.
that video was crazy.
It's very hard. Yeah, it was down. That was wild. That was
Crazy.
I couldn't excuse that, and we couldn't excuse him paying her that ticket. 30
Mm,
tickets, dog. Come on, dog. He broke her off. Like once he broke
right.
that off, guess what? It's wild. He broke her off, gang, and then they showed the tape. Remember?
Oh,
Remember?
did it
Where to
happen
go?
like that?
Where to
Or did
go?
they show the tape first?
No, on everything I love,
no,
he
the
broke
tape
her
came
off.
after.
Oh, it came out after.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Mm.
That's big wild. Like, come on.
Well, that makes
Oh,
sense as to why she got that. She got what she got.
it was coming, and she got more tapes.
Mm,
There was more
that's
tapes.
crazy. Now I want to. Okay, so like speaking of the tapes, because Jaguar Wright, I mean you're pretty familiar with her. Everybody's pretty familiar with her. But okay,
Jaguar, man.
so
Big.
I ain't gonna hold you. She been on it.
Yeah,
right.
she
But
really
here's the
has
thing,
been.
though. She said that there was. Did y'all hear about that tape that sold on the black web for 50 million with a
That's
lot
what
of
it is.
different
She said a lot
celebrities?
of stuff is being sought out there.
I want to see it.
Now, Sandra, I'm with you with the I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what though?
No,
I don't
I
want to see
don't.
it.
I don't care. What? Swear to God, on my life, I would.
It's gonna be on YouTube in a couple months.
Yeah, on everything, it's gonna be on YouTube.
Okay.
I watch it, but it ain't no big. You know what I'm
Would you
saying?
release R. Kelly for Diddy? Oh,
Ooh,
mm,
for some music.
for some.
You could go back, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But see, here's the thing though. I mean, I don't. But you know what? That recent video that I saw with the Diddy stuff about the 9-year-old boy, the 15-year-old, the minor, the girl that was pregnant. Like, yeah, I don't know.
I didn't see all that, Bookie.
I mean, the only manner that they said was with R. Kelly was Aaliyah. Well, that's the only minor that I heard of, and then all the rest was just manipulated women.
I was about to say, y'all think y'all really want to give them? That's wild.
Like, like I don't know, like.
Okay.
That's a tough one right there.
Yeah, that is.
Y'all hear the daughter?
I just feel like if they did wrong, if they did a crime, then they both should be locked up.
Right.
On everything. But
period.
The daughter coming forth. Y'all hear that?
Yeah, no one's ever nobody's ever even said nothing about Jaguar.
His daughters. Did y'all hear about our daughter coming out? It was just on Dee Dee in the morning.
Who?
Dee Dee in the morning, R. Kelly's daughter.
What did she say?
He was doing it to her when she was young.
What?
His baby.
Okay, yeah, no. Lock both of them up.
Yeah, he could go too. Jeez.
Nope.
And on Everything I Love, I heard that about 2 days ago. What's the day?
Yeah, no, lock them up. Lock them all up.
Dee Dee in the morning.
Like,
Dee Dee in the morning TV show. She about to break. Wendy Williams was on around.
Wendy Williams been on it. Like, didn't her show get canceled or she got kicked off the show or something like that because she's about to expose Diddy back in the day? Like,
yeah. And Lowry ain't knew about him. Like, if you go back, the white girl know about, like, all the girl Dawn, they was all saying stuff, but I just didn't hear. The one that was the lead, the black girl. Remember he told her she was too built, too thick, big cornbread fed down south. She was thick too. She was okay, but he told her she had to go. Remember, she was thick as a motherfucker. Yeah, she was mad out. Like,
she wasn't cute.
Oh, no. No, she wasn't cute, but she was built, dog. All my life, she was built, bro. Like, and he said she was too built.
Yeah.
And he made her do like a boot camp. So he made a group with that Dawn, the girl, made money or some shit. I don't know. That's when he made the
Dirty Money.
Yeah, Dirty Money.
Okay.
Y'all remember the black girl? She was the lead singer. And then the white bride came after her. Then when the black girl didn't want to get in front and get in last, he pushed that white girl that got all the silicone and stuff in her face. Aubrey O'Day. I used to watch that shit for real.
They had the silicone in her face.
The silicone shit.
Oh Lord.
She on Bad Girls. She went from Diddy to Bad Girls Club. She's a key.
All right, so we got a comment, but you think Usher and Justin Bieber was underage? Plus, they saying a 9-year-old too. So you talked about the 9-year-old. I really wonder who the 9-year-old was. Like, cause that's just crazy. It was a 9-year-old. Like, you know what? Honestly, they didn't say the sex of it, but I mean, shit.
Not the sex of it. That ain't funny. Woo,
I don't know.
I don't think it's real. But
Justin Bieber was definitely underage. He was definitely underage. I'm thinking about Usher. Huh?
Usher was borderline. That's why.
I mean, no, we wasn't there, but I mean, like,
we hear a lot that was going on with Justin Bieber and Usher. I think even Usher kind of alluded to some of the things that happened. I think he said it clearly. The debauchery that was going on at living with Diddy doing what they call it, Diddy camp or whatever. I forget the name, whatever they was doing out there. But I don't know, Bieber. How you see some video on YouTube about how people were just all over Bieber, like he's a young dude, and how all the celebrities was just touching him and doing wild shit. Like, I don't know. It just seems like when you get to that level of fame, it's just weird stuff goes on.
Definitely.
But I don't think that the average person can really ascertain. Like, I don't think we really could understand the level of wild shit that be going on out there. You know
But
what I'm saying?
listen though, like it's so crazy because it's not even celebrities. This happens to normal people. Okay, like
I
this
was
happens
about
to
to
normal
say,
people. How many people? I'm pretty sure everybody on here has had somebody misconstrue a story about them, and you, by the time the story get back to you, you be like, I ain't even a part of the story no more. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
baby, I
so
done.
listen, like it's just publicized when it's celebrities, but I mean, like in reality, though, like this shit happens to us all the time,
I think that's
all the time.
so redundant. It's so little to me because I done it. I did it. I don't know what the hell. Other than kid shit, I've been passed around and slutted out. Like I don't know.
Yeah. So I mean,
I've been had
at
in
the
my
end of
mouth.
the day,
Everybody
we just
fucking.
gotta. Like we just gotta see how that story unfolds. Like like if what we are hearing is actually true. Because I mean, like I'm honestly not passing no judgment on nobody. Like I'm just like we'll see we'll see what's true. We'll see what's not true. We'll see what actually is going on. Everything. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Everything is gonna come to light.
Yeah, it is.
Like everything is gonna come to light. So it's just like,
It will.
we just gotta see.
I believe. I wholeheartedly believe so. So,
Alrighty. So like, all right, so here's like one more thing that I want to talk about before we get up out of here. Like, and it's about people getting sick. Because listen here, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Health is wealth.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Health is wealth. So recently a lot of people have been getting sick. They've been getting
I,
like some type of bug
I
or
had
something
it.
like that.
I had it. I went to Red
Yeah.
Lobster and I was sweating. I was I was pooping and spitting up at the same time. Like I don't know. I swear to God, yo,
I
it
mean,
was
that's not
wild.
funny, but gee
Yeah, like I
whiz.
swear to God, it was just wild. I farted and this water came a lot going on, and I was so mad. Like, who farts and water come out? Like, what
Oh
did
my
Red Lobster have in the food, bro?
god.
And I was feeling like, what is wrong? I was sweating so hard, and this was Saturday. I'm just, what's the day? Wednesday. I'm just not getting right, y'all. Like, I'm just not getting right, bro. Like, on everything.
But see, here's the thing though, because I mean, like a lot of the stuff that our bodies experience is just the food that we put in our body. So when you think about it, we got genetically modified foods, bioengineered ingredients, chemicals, harmful chemicals that are being put in our foods every day. And then we're all getting sick. I think it's like, okay, so like the one thing that I really think about it, like that's like really like crazy to me is just like how we always get sick around the same time.
How it all come like a bug, like everybody be like, it'd be like a flood, like, yeah.
How is it? How is it that flu season has a season?
Somebody did that, when I went to the doctors, is that, oh, I left my stuff. They asked me that I'll be up.
Like, just think about it though. Like, there's a flu season, an allergy season. We always get sick around the same time, around this year, literally around this time, October, November-ish. Like, people get stomach viruses and stuff like that.
I'm gonna
So
have
is
to
you
do
want
with
to say,
season changes.
so is you conspiracy theory type of situation?
You said what?
Is you getting into like a conspiracy theory type of situation?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to break the water
Yeah.
because it's like, I used to
But
get
you
sick
see
around
what
this
I
time
mean? How to
too.
bring, if you just imagine having that mindset, woo, that would drive you crazy because I believe.
I believe in conspiracy theories.
You ever did you watch
'Cause
From? Did anybody see From? From yet? It's on MGTV. It's about these people they get lost and it's just another world. But anyways, oh, it's wild. Y'all gotta watch it. And it's like
But you
wow,
know what's so crazy? Listen,
trolling
she's hold on, Damien, because we got a comment that said, "Where did
us.
chicken pox go?" Do you
Yeah.
know what's so crazy? Our kids, like if you have a baby, they get vaccinated for chicken pox.
Mhm. Yeah.
Who the hell still has chicken pox?
Guess what it's now, y'all? Mars and Stursa. I said Mars and Stursa. What the hell is it called? Staph MRSA. That's the new chicken pox. No shit. Staph MRSA, and that shit was all through the jails and all that.
But for real though, like, but where did chickenpox go? The measles? Was it?
Yeah.
Is the measles actually a real thing?
Yeah.
I guess at one point.
What?
I really wonder if the measles is a
I'm
real thing.
38. The measles was
Oh, it was?
measles,
Okay.
chicken pox.
I had chickenpox,
Oh,
so I know.
yeah. What
I
the
just
hell
got the
is it
scars on
called?
my forehead from chickenpox.
I had chickenpox twice.
What?
Yeah.
But you know what? I think we down there all did have chickenpox twice because like it like somebody got it, then they got
Yeah.
it, then they
Got it.
got
Then
it.
they gave it back.
Like no,
Yeah.
no, I never had it twice. We all had it once. But when we all it was like a domino effect. Like
Man,
literally,
listen, in
Damien got
jail.
it, I got it, the baby got it. Like it was like bloop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went to y'all crib a couple times. I remember.
Oh, for real?
being
See, I mean, I was young, so I really don't remember.
I think
But
that's the second time I got it was when I'm giving up too much information. Stop. Let's move right along.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hold on. That's a lot of chickenpox floating around.
yeah, because listen here, but
I mean,
let me see.
I had staph effect like MRSA in
Yeah,
jail.
MRSA.
Hell yeah, in jail. This man had it. He had a hole through it. It was eating. I caught mine, but I caught it in jail. I was on like my second year. I did 7.5 years. My second year, I caught it, and I got. It was trying to go through my hole, like my leg. I got where my bullet wound is at. I guess being that I was shot there already, it was just it's like an infection.
Yeah,
Some shit. It was just dirty. It was dirt.
yeah.
That's all it was. But this dude, it ate through his face. The one through, I just happened to catch mine really, but it did leave a nasty. It's some marks. It's marks.
Okay.
You're like you shoot at, like you shoot at.
Oh,
It's
for real?
it's Asian away,
Mhm.
because it's been years. I've been in jail in 2005, got out 2012. Yeah.
So here's the thing with vaccines, though, because honestly, we don't need them.
You tried to give me something today, and I was like, I don't want to be sick.
We don't need them. Our bodies are naturally designed to heal themselves. We don't need no fucking vaccines. Neither do our children. As soon as their baby comes out of the womb, the first thing it gets is what erythromycin in their eyes. For what?
Yeah.
So think about it. They're exposing our babies to medications before they ain't even a hour born yet. Okay. Just think about that. Then they get, what is it? A hepatitis shot? Hepatitis is a sexually transmitted disease. Ain't no baby get no hepatitis. Why are they giving it?
Yeah, that's big.
Listen, and auntie, if you still on here, I know you pregnant, you about to have a baby. Listen, because like my son, he's what, 2, so he still got like a couple more vaccines. He's not getting them. For what? For what?
Mhm.
What I think they do they what is it, a vaccine? I gotta you know what? And I'm mad because I was supposed to write the vaccines down of what they give our children. And it's like, these are fucking pointless. They are
Mhm.
pointless. And I feel like they're super pointless, especially for breastfed babies, because their immune system starts from us. See, I breastfed for 2 exactly. Like I breastfed all of my children. All of my children. And they like, especially my oldest son, he's 17 years old. I can probably count on my hand how many times he's actually been sick. Like
Mm.
had like an actual like virus or something. Like he's 17. Okay. Like my children rarely get sick. Like, and then like now that I've switched our diets, like so like when that whole wave of stuff that just came through, like my kids, like, they didn't get sick, but, like, they had, like, stuffy noses and, like, little stuff like that, and I'm like, it's so crazy, but, like, here's the thing that we have to realize, like, with the food that we put in our bodies, because these viruses and they have to have an environment to live in. So
Mm.
as long as they can live in a certain environment in your body, they're gonna thrive.
Because I'm
Like,
about to heat
but
me up good. I'm chicken things in the oven in a
But
minute.
here's the thing with our immune system. So, like, we have all of our internal organs. All of our internal organs are there to do a specific job. But from the bullshit that we put in our bodies on a daily basis, our immune system becomes overworked,
Mm.
trying to get out all of that stuff, all of those chemicals, those toxins that we're getting every day from food, from the ingredients that we eat in. Okay. So, when something like COVID comes along, your immune system is burnt out. It's
Mm.
burnt out. It can't do nothing yet. It's like, wait a minute, hold on. Like, I'm trying to get all of this stuff that's already in me out. And then here comes another thing. Let me
Some
tell
more.
y'all, because I know like there's been a lot more cases recently about the big C. Okay. Let me tell y'all.
What,
Here's the
girl?
thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can, it's legal to put toxic toxic chemicals in our food here.
Mm. So
Okay.
cancer's coming from
So
food?
here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. So if you drop a little bit of toxin in the food that people eat every day, what do you think is going to happen over time?
It's gonna build, yeah.
It's going to build up. Okay. It's going to build up. So what's
Mm.
next?
Mm.
What's
Cancer,
next?
cancer, illness, internal illness. Wow.
Listen, you can't make money off of healthy folk.
No, okay. That's why they killed that man over in there, Squala Balla. Where was he at? The jungle. They heal the TLC lady.
I can't even take you
left,
serious.
left that. They killed that man. He killed. Gave
See, I
stuff.
mean, I don't really be trying to go into what they
Mm-hmm.
be doing, but listen here, I know but this is stuff that's in our faces though. This is why I say the knowledge is everything. The knowledge is your medicine. Okay. Because us just knowing Dr. Sebi.
Okay. I'm going. That's his name, Dr. Sebi. What's his name? Yeah, Dr. Sebi, y'all. I knew it was something because he was a bad boy.
Well, you know what? Can you actually explain that? Here's a comment. A comment says, I read something about Trump leaving the World Health Organization. What do you mean by that?
Guess what I'm gonna do? Mm.
You know what? I heard something about the World Health Organization, but I'm not too sure if it was true. So I ain't finna repeat it. I didn't like look up the information again to see if it was true, but I wonder like what's going on with that. But I mean, but and then another thing about it is like, so like, not to go back to like election and stuff, but y'all know like how they was talking about like that project 2025. Like when you really think about it, okay, there's like some unrealistic things in there that I feel like Trump is just at the end of the day, you have to look at who Trump really is. Okay. Trump's not a people pleaser, he's a businessman.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Point
So
blank.
when you look at it, oh, he's gonna cut healthcare, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. How is he gonna do that when the pharmaceutical is a $1 billion company? How they gonna get paid if we ain't got no healthcare?
Mm.
Listen, all I be trying to do is just have y'all look at stuff from a different perspective because let me tell y'all something. Mm, let me tell y'all something. Whatever you believe, not believe, but like what 90% of the stuff that is put in our face is what they want us to believe. That's it.
Period.
That's it.
You ain't
Yeah,
crazy,
they
but
do. They approve our food in America being poisoned. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. That's exactly what I meant. Yep. Why is weed illegal, but it is a natural plant? Listen to me. Listen to me. Why is it that a lot of stuff, like herbs and stuff like that, why aren't herbs sold in grocery stores?
mm.
Like, have
Big
you ever
Joe.
like why aren't herbs sold in grocery stores? Like natural herbs.
Big Joe, a lot of things.
Yes, Shaquaya, I totally agree with you. Democrats keep us back because listen, at the end of the day, they want us to believe that they are for the people. No, they're not.
They ain't.
And have never been. And you know what? There was something else that I seen. Now, I don't know how true this is. So I'm gonna ask the creepy nigga in the back because he's a little bit older than me. Now, okay, so I heard that
Call that man a creepy thing in the back.
prostitution should be legal too.
Yo.
That's hilarious. Seedless water. Now okay. So if you don't know about seedless watermelon, I don't really know what to tell you. But okay, my question to you is: so like I heard that back in the day that black folks used to be Republicans. Is that true?
Yeah, Martin Luther King was actually a Republican.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
and it was the Democratic Party that was responsible for Jim Crow and lynchings and backed by the KKK. It just somehow flipped at some point.
Mm.
And now the Democratic Party is a party for, or the choice for people of color, and
Oh
Republicans
my
for
God.
everybody else. I don't know.
Mm.
Crazy.
You learn something new every day. I tell you, you learn something new every day. No, seedless watermelon, that is genetically modified. Okay. Any fruit that does not have a seed, don't even eat it.
Mm.
Don't even eat it.
Mm.
Don't eat
That's
it.
why they were saying something about seedless fruits with somebody.
Okay.
It don't come from the earth. Don't eat it. Don't. What time is it? Oh my God, it is 10 o'clock. I did not know it was that late. Okay, you know what, y'all? I'm so sorry. It's late. I didn't know that we was over. It was like an hour and a half on this one. Well, Damien, I want to thank you so much for coming for coming and being a guest on my podcast. And to
I
my viewers,
enjoyed
I
myself.
love you guys so much. And I
I
just want to
love
thank you
y'all.
guys for being here with us tonight. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Sandy Streets.
Yeah.
And you guys all have a wonderful evening.
Don't be goofy. Love you, baby. Thanks for having me,
Love you
boo.
too. You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for
Bye-bye.
coming. All
Yeah.
right.
Bye-bye.